So vlogging every day has been tough, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So I'm just going to vlog on the days that I do not have work and see how that goes. Alright, so writing wise, it's been going pretty good. I finally found the beginning of my novel, buried beneath all of the other stuff. So anything I've read so far has kind of been that may or may not be in the final rough draft. It's probably not. And because I've only just now found the beginning, and what I'm saying is like where I want to open everything up. Because I tend to just start a little bit ahead and then get into it and then see where I could find a possible beginning just to throw readers in there. And you have to be able to let go of some things and really just trim down the fat. And I think I've talked about this like a billion times. But books should really start at where the action is just beginning. Because, I mean, it's alright to have a lot of build-up. The Hunger Games has a pretty decent amount of build-up before you're thrown in the ring. And even then, I think, going to the city and everything, that in itself is very interesting. But yeah, I finally found it. Basically, my main character works at a radio station, and they have to broadcast every morning. And the machine they use to broadcast is down, so they have to turn back on the radio tower. And then they have to run to another borough to turn on the radio tower where they get their messages from. So it's basically a radio station that plays broadcast of the weather and where wind storms are going to happen and what part of the maze lands are going to happen in. I haven't decided if maybe the radio station should play music or some sort of, I don't know, 1984 brainwashing mantras. That sounds weird. But what sort of music would be played in a world where it's constantly frozen or cold and the people are just very dry and cynical and they're not very warm at all. Both figuratively and literally. They're just cold and icy. Very, very into giving the cold shoulder. So yeah, that's interesting. Maybe they listen to jazz? I hope not. That'd just be a little bit. I don't think that fit at all. I I don't think it would be like the Fallout music where it's like the old 50s type of music. I don't know why, but every time I listen to that, I think of the holidays and Christmas. I know that's like the last thing you want to think about during the holiday times. It's just Fallout. Because, I guess if you really want it for Christmas underneath your Christmas tree, yeah, but not in real life. I don't know. What kind of music would play? Something to think about, definitely. Maybe dubstep. Oh, wow, that would be... I couldn't imagine, like, dubstep just playing in the background all the time, every day, all the time. It just makes someone go crazy after a while. It'd be interesting. But yeah, so far, my character just has to turn on a radio station tower, run to another part of the island, and turn that tower on. And what I'm going to do, because I just found the beginning of my novel, where I want to drop all my readers off in the middle of a snowy island where everyone's just a joy to meet, I'm going to give myself a challenge and write 2,000 words a day. But here's the thing. I'm going to write 2,000 words from the beginning of my novel, 2,000 words in the middle, and 2,000 words at the end. And then I may technically have a rough draft to my story. Technically. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how this works out. I don't know how to end videos. The grandfather clock is going off in the background. So I'm just going to end it here, and here's my dog.